I consider this part the downtime of gaming. And I get to collect my thoughts a little bit, not stress about too much. Oh! Wow, why, bro? What do you have me spelling, Dicky? What are you doing with this? Why was there eyeballs? Did you run out of assets? Make it make sense, bro.
You're listening to Johnny Ghost. Get name, bro. Ghost.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome back to my crib, bros. Been a minute, y'all. How you been? How you been doing, bro? You been cool? I already know you watched up today, bro. Did you get the... So funny now, too, because I get people in my DMs, like story replies and stuff. People be like, did you wash your butt? You mean for the picture? Yeah, bro. Like, bro, what? I only say that because ain't no telling when you're watching this, bro. Maybe in the morning, maybe after school, after like 2 good recesses. I know your shit stink, bro. I know it do, bro. Bro, side story. I remember when I was in middle school, bro, either 7th or 8th grade. It wasn't both years, trust me, bro. I'm gonna say 7th. Bro, when I first had to start doing PE, where we had to dress up in the locker room, put our shorts and shirt on, and then go back to, you know what I'm saying, our regular fits for the rest of the day. So you know, if you had PE earlier in the day, your day was almost ruined unless you was trying bare minimum like I did, bro. That's how I got around it, to the point where I was like, bro, I'm gonna probably wash my stuff maybe when I remember. Yeah, I was a dirty ass nigga like that, bro. Now I'm about to expose too much, actually. When it came to PE, I was not trying, bro. Any opportunity in any class period I could to be a clown, I was. And PE was prime real estate for clownage, bro. I didn't really run miles. I didn't really participate in athletic activities. So I'm thinking like, bro, I'm not even sweating in these clothes. I'm gonna just give it like, I don't know, couple days, spray some Axe on it, I'll be straight. Bro, my back broke out so bad from back knee, bro. I'm still suffering from scars. One day I'm gonna show y'all my back. It's actually not as bad as I make it seem, but again, it's been like, like 15 plus years since then, so. Missed y'all, hope that y'all been well. Today we're playing a game called Welcome to Kowloon. What's this game about? I know you've seen the thumbnail on everybody gaming page that does gaming videos, bro. It's that old lady with the big freaky eyes. It reminds me of, what was that one thing that had the big eyes and everybody was talking about it? It was a girl. Yeah, I be clickbaiting, bro. She wasn't even in the game, for sure. For sure she wasn't. What is this?
Look at you standing over there.
Sky Clips. Whatever her character name was on the left, yeah. That's who Kowloon remind me of. But again, what's all the rigmarole? Let's find out together, bro. I'm glad you asked.
Welcome to Kowloon is a first-person indie horror game in the walking simulator genre. Under the misty skies of China lay Kowloon, the most densely populated city, a tangle of narrow streets and endless passageways. Here, time lost its meaning, and the buildings merged into one indistinguishable sea of iron, concrete, and glass. Every step in this city. Bro, you telling me about the city? Like what? This is an indie horror from the first person in which you'll find yourself in an area called Kowloon in search of cheap housing. The inhabitants of this place only at first glance seem to be ordinary people. But if we dig deeper, we will see their real faces.
This sounds like a game for real niggas only. I'm glad to play it. Welcome to Kowloon, let's get it.
Hi.
Yeah, it's her right here that's been a problem that I've seen when I browse, you know what I'm saying? You said it was a walking simulator. What is shift doing then, bro? Anytime I see walking simulator, I breathe a little easy. When I see sprint, eyes wide, volume on high. Kowloon, Walled City, 1999. Oh my gosh, a bar. I ain't even mean to rhyme. So this was China City in its prime. Beneath the misty skies of China Lake, Kowloon, the most populous city where poverty and gang violence flourish. Okay. Dang, bro. Yep, that gang shit, bro. Home. At least it was till I fucked everything up. However, for a young student, the first and immediate desire is to find cheap housing. For a student, it should probably be use your degree, probably apply at places that allow you a better living situation. No disrespect, but you know, I understand you might not have many options, so what awaits him inside the walls? Hopefully a good butt. I'm back, y'all. Missed y'all too. Somebody's parents was just like, see, this is why you can't watch him. Like, I'm sorry, bro. This game is beautiful, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kowloon City don't seem all that bad, bro. I guarantee you had a Danganronpa OST playing through these halls, it would be kind of cool. Let me see the sprint. Okay, so I'm not really, I'm still walking. I'm gonna be real, I'm still walking. I'm always curious how many people it took to make these games that we be playing, bro. Okay, I'm glad I clicked that. I could have been clicked doors then, huh? Can I leave? No, I cannot. This is the right way to go. And they're throwing up so many tags. Marked out so many other people too. Oh yeah, that's gang violence right there. That's a red flag of gang activity, bro. When you see a tag whacked out like that, or rented, I rented what? I didn't see it, sorry. He's talking about the little nugget of gang life that I know, bro. I want no parts. Hey, bro, it's been a while, but just so you know, I am a square. It looks like a small back room. That's beautiful. Hey, somebody couldn't finish to even put the food on the plate, bro. That mess was so good and smelled so good. Like I said, I'll be all right. Let me get a oven mitt and a fork. I'm gonna be back in 10. Yeah. I can get down with like some good breakfast food, like, you know what I'm saying? If you need me to cook a good scrambled egg, I'll talk about the rest of my cuisine later. I gotta answer the door right now. I can cook more than eggs. Is that a dog? I thought his tail was that big curve right there. I'm like, damn, what, I got a pet dragon? What did it say, to pet the what? I gotta be quiet, bro. Let me enjoy the scenery. Yep. Let me stay nice, cool, calm, and collected, and use my manly inside adult voice. Yep, stop playing around. So it seems like the door is locked there. The dog does seem to be awake. It seems like it might be a water bowl or an empty food bowl. Maybe man, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to tell my stories, bro. Did I ever tell you about my dog Harley that I fed Fruit Loops to through the screen door when I was a child and he ran away? It's like, yeah, Berlin, we heard that story about 8 times now, bro. Live more life, bro. You need more ammo, bro. Tell your stories. I think I told y'all about my Elmo nightmare too, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, for context, I had a dream one time when I was a kid that my sister, man, we had these Elmo curtains, right? I had a dream one time that Elmo moved around in the curtain, almost like a picture show, bro. But he was like doing foul things. Like he was either getting hurt or he was hurting somebody. So I ran out the room. And then I walked back in. I walked down the hallway because my house was built like this, low key. Like you see that door to the right? That was my bedroom. I ran down the hall away from Elmo, turned around, and it looked just like this, except the lights were off in the back. And all I heard my sister was like, "Don't come back here," or something like that. Again, I was like maybe like 8 or 9 when that dream happened, but it stuck, bro. You hear that crying? Did you hear that at the start? Is there a party? I left. I put the key in the store. It's outside by the entrance. By the store, huh? Oh, by the store, so that must be the store here, yep. Nope, that's a fan. You said by the store, big bro? So we're above a store because again, like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the best conditions. So they probably living above their place of employment, which you can respect. Yep. Here you go. There you go, the store right here. Yep, here you go. Huh? What am I hearing? You know what time that means, right? Nothing good ever happens at this hour, y'all. I've been told y'all that. Did you forget? I know you're like, nigga, were you here? Like, it's been like 2-3 weeks. I hear you. Be a good boy now. What's good, boy? It's good to see you. Yo, you look crazy. Don't it, bro, when you look up dog attacks, I know I be getting on cats, bro, but when you look up dog attacks, they always look like a little too happy. That's not even happy. That's like stressed. They be like, they bro, if I had a good video, I'd show you. This place is filthy. Yeah. Yep, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Maybe the store is just on the first floor. I feel like I'm going the right way at this point. But dogs always have like this very like fed up, but like happy, like insane look on their face before they go in for the bite. I don't really have much else to tell you about dog bites. It's kind of empty out here. Yeah, but we got to find the store. So here we go. Excellent job. This appears to be the store the landlady wrote about. Excellent. And we got some dog food from my boy. Yep, a good boy gets good food. And then we just need to find the key. Which would, okay, bet. Or this, I thought this was the meat we was selling. Like, why is it all round? We eating handballs? Like, bro, put some of that chicken and beef in, yup, all that, yup. Yup, there you go. Thank you, bro. I know somebody's still finna pause me for saying handballs, bro. I don't, okay, sure. Like, yep. Wasn't really listening to that song anyway. I like the Resident Evil style door open. Speaking of Resident Evil, I know I haven't finished 2 or 4 now, bro. And 5 is on the way. PG brought that up and was like, bro, I want to play. I'm like, it's co-op. Then I get my shirt ruined with Shrek piss. I just got hit with like a 3-piece, bro. Damaged ears, frightened heart attack, and piss. I don't know what door that's ringing all the way up here. Oh yeah, let me feed my dog. Yep. Yep, all my dogs eat. Yep, absolutely. You enjoy that, big bro. It's a nice little build up they gave to that first initial scare. Did you rearrange the place? Where's gotta be through here. Yep. Has this always been a dark red murky ass room? I don't think so. I'm just looking for the right I had to get like a bowl or a cup or something and cover that up, bro. For my own peace of mind. I don't care if this is a public place. I do the same shit in the building I live in. I change first, ask questions later, bro. Yep. Just wait for that notice. Wait for that evict. I'll be all right. Just kidding, future landlords. Yep. Let me through. Let me through. Let me through, please. All right, perfect. Yeah, that sounded like a saved mechanic. This room reminds me of that one room, Parasite. I think it's a movie called Parasite or Antidote or something like that. They had a bathroom that you had to climb up on. You know that you're not even supposed to poop with your feet on the ground. You're supposed to get like a little stool and then put that underneath your feet as you sit there. Almost like you about to cannonball into a pool or something. Apparently that gives you maximum efficiency when you take dumps. Did y'all know that or no? I'm guessing this is the landlady's room. Okay, I'm gonna let her be then. That must be the freaking woman from all the freaking thumbnails. I'll start by leaving my stuff on my bed. Glad you said that. Okay. Dropped a black Kirby on the bed and kept walking, huh? What kind of backpack is this, bro? Let me hook you up with a clean Herschel. Or like a crispy original Jansport. Walking around with that fucking Pokedex on your back like this shit is not swaggy, bro. Like I seen Rock with a backpack like that, but his was actually kind of swaggy though. He did have like a a Shadow the Hedgehog backpack. Rock be fitted, bro. When I get around Rock, I'm like, damn, I'm really 30. Like, shit sucks. What am I supposed to be doing? Probably going in here and cooking, doing what adults do, living life. I can't wait for a cup of hot tea. Maybe my character got a girlfriend and her name is T. You feel me? And he ready for some hot her, you feel me? Like, oh duh, okay, I gotta walk into the kitchen and do what I do. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead then and, bro, please point me in the right direction of your dang, there you go. The teapot, duh. Go ahead and brew that, bro. All right, some good old throat coat. It's an actual tea. You've been in my streams, and if you know, you know, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm an ambassador or anything, but it's more like we coined it neck protect. When you look up throat coat tea, just know I coined it neck protect. It's neck protect. It's not. That door wasn't open last time, bro. What, you thought I forgot? You thought I made tea and just lost all sense of marbles? Stop. I'm scared. I want to go home. The old woman's gone crazy. I haven't even been able to go outside for a long time. This closet stinks. It smells like cigarettes and Pampers. I'm about to take a shit in this trash can. Somebody get this woman, please. What a load of crap. But it's worth checking the front door just in case. The front door to this entire place? I don't know where the front door is, bro. Is that with the lock right here? What's the layout? What's the layout? Looks like the landlady has already come home and locked up the apartment. Hopefully she lets me go to sleep. No problems. Do you mind if I get good rest? Oh, I didn't even see that door was open. Was she peeking? Was she peeking? Go to sleep. Was she? Nigga, go to. Oh, she left a note for us. Don't you dare go out at night. I need to find a way out. Bro, it's called REM sleep, bro. All my problems go away when I hit that nap button. What the f is she got going? Lord, forgive me for, you know what I'm saying? I told him I wasn't gonna cuss like that no more. Here I go. Yo, these games are just so different, bro. Is the door open? It's open now. Look at her room. Look at what she got. Look at her legs. Look at her setup. What is this for? Are you Diddy Kong in here swinging from limb to limb? I gotta go. I don't know. I don't care what you be on, bro. You be on that